Okay. So, hi guys, welcome to our channel. My name is Bianca.
My name is Anna, and this is finally our long-awaited video.
So, we're gonna be doing a Q&A for you guys to get to know us a little bit. We did have you guys ask us a few questions on our Instagram, so we're gonna be doing
and then we're gonna kind of be explaining like what we're doing, in a sense of like we're not just focusing on one specific topic through YouTube. We want to do more than just, and I do lots of hand movements, so don't mind me.
Okay.
20 years ago we had asked you guys to send us any questions you wanted to ask about us or anything, so we're just gonna go through them and answer them and kind of just go from there. And sorry if we're really awkward, this is a first video. So first question is, how did you guys meet? Well, this is my sister-in-law, so she's married to my brother. How did we meet?
I think when I stayed at your mom's house.
Oh yeah, funny story.
So yeah, I stayed at their house when we weren't like living together or whatever, and I think that's when I met you, right? When
yeah, I was. So at the time, me and my older brother were still living at my parents' house, and I was washing dishes, and then yeah. prior to that, he had told me that there was somebody's gonna come over. Never really thought of anything, and I was washing dishes, and then right when you get to my parents' house, you can either go to the living room or you can go to the kitchen, and then through the kitchen leads you to the bedrooms. And then the sink is like super, like kind of like in it. So I was washing dishes, and then next thing you know, Bianca just
like I knew he had a sister, but I thought she was like way younger, and I was like, and we're like close in age, so I was like, fuck, it's kind of like intimidating. Like, I don't know, it was so weird. I was like, oh shit, she's like a lot older.
So. But yeah, that's the first time that I met her, and then after I was done being a slave washing dishes,
your mom.
I had gone into the room, and
oh, you did?
I did go to the room, yeah, and I said hi. Well, because Chris was like, go say hi. So I was like, and I walked away.
I don't remember that. Dude, I didn't even remember that.
Yeah, I said hi to you. So that's...
Damn, you have a good ass memory, dude.
That is one thing that I'm very proud of myself, is my memory is... So if you ever do dirty stuff to me...
She knows.
I know.
Remembers.
I know. Even if we were in like the first grade.
Kindergarten, dude, you've been saying things from like you're 5.
I'm always telling her like, oh, I remember when I was this age, da, da, da. Anyways.
So that's how we met.
That's how we met.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
I know, that was a long time ago too.
Back in what, like 2015?
That was
15. So yeah, first impression. So my first impression was, I thought you were like kind of stuck up. Like, I just thought you were mean, because like I don't know, like,
as I look mean,
I think so. You just have like, but you're not. So
I have a very like not serious face, but serious face. Like it's because I zone out.
Yeah,
or like
so. Or you don't just notice, you don't think people are looking at you, you know, you're just like,
and
whatever.
See, and the thing is that my dad is like that. My dad is super like serious, and I have a lot. I'm kind of identical to my dad. And I feel like I get that a lot from people, but I'm actually really not stuck up. So.
Yeah, you're not good at all.
You know, I don't even remember like the first thing.
I was just scared. I don't know why. I just feel like whenever you meet somebody's like family, you're just automatically like,
that's how I was.
Like you have to be like hella, not like nice, but like you're just like, you know, you just don't know, like you have to give a good first impression and stuff or whatever.
Especially because they're your in-laws.
Oh
like,
yeah,
that's rough.
It's scary.
I don't really. I remember I told, because Chris had asked me like, what do you think of her?
He did.
Yeah. And I was
so
like,
annoying.
And I was like, oh, I thought you were really nice. Like I'm like, and then I heard you like say before you went to the bedroom like, con permiso, and I was like,
oh yeah, dude.
I was like, she got manners.
Okay, so about that, so Chris freaking stormed to the room, left me in the living room, and
yeah, Bianca was like by herself, like in the doorway.
And I was like, this dude. So I was like, oh está bien con permiso? And they're like, sí, pásale, pásale. I was so scared and awkward.
No, again. But I thought you look nice. I mean, you aren't nice, but you look really nice. And I knew how my brother was, so I was kind of like, well, you know what? I wonder how this one's gonna go.
What is this one gonna last?
But I thought it was really weird because he never brought girls over, so I was kind of like, at first I was like, why is she here?
I know, dude. It was so weird. Yeah, like weird. How times have changed. Yeah. So yeah, that's how we met, our first impression so far. So our next question is, who's the loudest? She is for sure the loudest. I think you just have a good personality. Like, you can talk to anybody and like talk about anything and like keep the conversation going, and you're just
I never shut up pretty much.
And me, I'm just more like, if you talk to me, I'll talk to you, and like that's it. Like,
yeah, but you're very like how do I say it, like not kind of shy in a way, but I feel like once you do talk to a person, it's like it's a little different. So I feel like I kind of bring out the best in me, because I'm really talkative. Like I can talk forever, and that's, I don't know, like for me, like to hold on a conversation, like like you had to be like holding the conversation too, because then it's hella awkward between them. I'm just like, sometimes when I talk to people, I usually feel whether they want to talk to me or not, and sometimes if they don't want to talk to me, I'm kind of just like okay, like
that's true.
But I'm not mean. Like, I talk to everyone. I'm not really shy.
Yeah, you're loud. So, see, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and why?
I feel like, honestly, I really want to go to, I feel like I have two. I want to go to Bora Bora, and I want to go to Greece. Ooh. Those are my like top two like places that I want to go to.
Why do you want to go there?
Why do I want to go there? I don't know. I've always been like very, like with the YouTubers and stuff, how they always post like their vacations. Like Bora Bora especially has always been like something that I've wanted to go to.
It's nice. It looks pretty hot.
So, where will you go?
Dude, I want to go to like the Philippines. Like, what is it called? The Philippines?
The Philippines, yes.
Because like the nice part, you know how they have like the see-through, like the water's just like really see-through, and
Fiji, is it Fiji? No.
Is it?
I don't know.
Dude, I don't know, but somewhere in there. Because it's so green, and like it's just like, it looks so pretty, and the water just catches my attention. So that's probably somewhere I would probably travel, like if I could.
I would honestly just travel everywhere that I can. So, no. Next question is, who is the oldest?
Me. I'm 22. I'm gonna be 23.
I am 21. I just turned 21 in March.
Oh, you did.
So I'm the young one.
I'm the old.
Between her, my brother,
and
Alex and me, I'm the young one. I'm the young one.
But at least you're 21, so now we can all do like we can go anywhere and just have fun together. Let's see, who is your favorite person and why? Ooh,
that's a hard one. I don't really like to choose favorites.
It is hard. I would say like my favorite people are probably like my family.
Yeah, me too.
Like if we're talking, you know, because
I don't really like to say in specific like, what is it?
My freaking camera's gonna die.
I don't like to say in specific like who is my favorite. But I'm very family oriented, so my family means a lot to me. So that would be my favorite people too.
Me too. Let's see, where is your favorite place to eat and why?
I love Chick-fil-A.
Oh,
Chick-fil-A is my So Chick-fil-A, if you want to sponsor me,
hit her up. Mine is Buffalo Wild Wings, because your girl loves chicken wings. So Buffalo, if you're trying to sponsor me, hit me up.
Okay, so the next question is, where are you from? I am from Carson City, Nevada.
And I'm from Reno, so I always lived here in Reno.
Well, we currently live in Reno right now, but I'm originally from Carson City. Like, I grew up there.
What do you guys do for work? So I'm currently a medical assistant. I work for a doctor.
I am a pre-K teacher right now for a private school. I will not say the name of the school. Yeah, so I am, if for those of you who don't know what pre-K stands for, is pre-kindergarten. So yeah. Single or taken? Well, I'm married, and so is she. So
I'm married too, so we're taken. Favorite makeup brand?
That's actually kind of hard one.
That is actually hard. I think drugstore. Drugstore. I like Wet n Wild. I think, and
yeah, drugstore. I like Wet n Wild. I love their eyeliner. That's my favorite one.
It's really good, and then it lasts so long, dude. I've been using the same one for like 5 months.
The Elf one? I need to try that
one. The $2 one, but I really like Elf. I think high end. I really like the, what is it called? The Too Faced. I think Too Faced has really good products.
You know, for my BoxyCharm, I got a Too Faced contour palette.
Oh, you did? Oh, is it good?
I actually tried it today. I don't know. I feel like it's too same. For me, I really like Morphe. I feel like that could count as drugstore and high-end in a way. But I also really like Anastasia Beverly Hills. Like, that's my homegirl right there.
Their pomades are
yeah, that's what I use in my eyebrows. But yeah,
I feel like Morphe's just really affordable, and you get like the quality that you'd get like for like Too Faced, for example. Like the quality, you get it a lot cheaper, and it works as good.
And they honestly have a really good variety of things too. And their palettes are super cheap, like, and
they last a long time.
Like my favorite palette right now is it's been the Jaclyn Hill palette for like the longest time. Super obsessed with the Modern Renaissance palette.
Ooh,
that one was
that one's
favorite.
good.
Yeah,
because it has like the good, like it has really good orange tones. I think.
Let's see. This question was specifically asked by Alex. Alex is my husband, and he asked us, "Do you like ice cream?"
I was gonna say fuck yeah, but
I don't think it's
PG-13.
Yeah. Yes, I do like ice cream. One thing about myself is I do not like sweets. Like I don't really eat like sweets. Like I don't eat cookies. I mean, like I'll eat them, but it has to be like something that I have to crave, and it's usually around like when I start my period. But for the majority of the, like I don't like sweets. Like you won't go to the fridge like randomly and just go get an ice cream. Like sometimes Alex will bake cookies and put like ice cream in the middle of it. Nope, not today. I do. I really like. I can like if I'm like craving a sweet during the day, I'll just go get like an ice cream or something. Like I can eat sweets. I'm more of a spicy person. Like I love spicy food. Me too. But like don't get me wrong. Like I don't want to say I don't like sweets, but I'm not much of a sweet person. I should say that actually, because there's some things that I do like. Like I like ice cream, but it's funny because I only like one flavor, which is Rocky Road. Do you only like that one? I only like Rocky Road. I'll eat like the strawberry and the chocolate. I absolutely hate vanilla. Like I cannot, it's too plain. I'll eat vanilla if it has like I was gonna say a bad word. A lot of chocolate syrup or something, but I can't. And see, that's the thing. Like I can eat sweets like that, but I don't know. I'm a very complicated person. There's nothing wrong with that. I think what is it? Cake batter. Have you tried that one? Cake batter from Yogurt Beach? No, like from Cold Stone. Like Cold Stone has the best. Ooh, you know but the banana ice cream is really good at Cold Stone. Ooh, I haven't tried that. I always get the cake batter. Yeah, Alex always gets the banana ice cream, and he's like super obsessed with it. All right, let's see. What are your future plans? Well, right now, I don't want to go too in detail of what I want to do with my life, but right now I'm going to school for social work, so I want to graduate and become a social worker, and eventually kind of like, I really want to do my own school.
Oh,
more of like like a pre-K school. Not necessarily a daycare, but just kind of like a pre-K for like low-income students, low-income families and stuff. I have a lot I want to do for kids. My thing has always been kids. I have a lot of plans. I want to eventually be able to travel the world and give good education and like the necessities to children all over the world and stuff like that. So,
and that's really nice, dude. Like, because education is so important, and like a lot of like, especially like you say, like low income, like they don't really get the good education.
Yeah,
you know?
and and that's always like, ever since I was little, I was going for teaching, but I felt like it wasn't really necessarily for me, and I just feel like, I don't know, like it's very hard to explain. But that's what I want to do, and you know, eventually do like adult stuff, like buy a house, you know, and stuff like that. But yeah, that's my future plan, my goals in life.
My future plans, so right now, like I said, I'm a medical assistant, and I'm very drawn to like patient care. Like I don't know, it's just like, I think it's like your health is just so important, and like for you, like people go through so many things like throughout like in their lives, like as far as health, and to be someone to help them, like that's something that's always drawn my attention. So like hopefully like in a couple years or like in a couple months, I don't know, but I do want to go back into school to do nursing, just because like I said, like I'm very into like patient care, and like if you can be someone to help someone feel better, or you know, like not necessarily like just be there for them, because a lot of people are alone, and like it's rough. So
sad, yeah, you
can always make like a difference in someone's life. So that's something that I've been drawn to, but as far as like my career, that's something I am very interested in. And then like she said, like eventually getting like our own house, and just like having our families, and that's just somewhere like in the future. So next question is this one, right? Okay.
Favorite holiday season? I love Halloween and Christmas.
Yes.
Okay, Halloween and Christmas, my absolutely favorite holidays. Usually the month of October, every single day I'm wearing a different Halloween song. I love Halloween, I love Christmas, I love like just the holiday season. Like that's like my favorite thing. Like my mom's birthday is on Christmas. I just like the jolly spirit and like the Halloween. Those are my favorite holidays.
I love Halloween because that's when I met Chris. I met Chris on Halloween day, so I've always been like really into Halloween.
It's funny too because like ever since I was little too, I've always loved like the month of October. Like I love, like I mean I still do. Yeah. And it's funny because like our dating anniversary is in October.
It is.
And Alex's birthday's in October, so I feel like that was coincidence.
I think it's just like the change of like,
and the fall, and like stuff like
the
that.
colors, and like it's just nice and chilly outside, and it's not too hot. But I think I would say the same thing. My favorite holiday is Halloween and like Christmas and Thanksgiving, just because it's very family, like like you get to be with your family a lot, like not a lot more, but
like it's more meant to
family oriented.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love Thanksgiving, but those are obviously like my favorite holidays and stuff.
Me too. Let's see, our next question is,
what is your biggest pet peeve? I have so many pet peeves. I feel like my absolutely like biggest pet peeve is when people are late. And unfortunately, I am married to a person who is always late. Always late.
That's your biggest pet peeve?
That is my
like your number one?
My kind of, and yes and no. I feel like I can't really think of any on the top of my head, but except for that one. I hate it because I have like anxiety when it comes to being on time. Like I have to be on time. Like I have to be there 5-10 minutes early. Like I don't know, I just don't like to be in a rush, and Alex is the complete opposite. Like he will show up whenever he wants. He'll show up with no regrets, nothing. Like sometime when we were dating, he had me waiting forever. Sometimes he would pick me up from work because we would hang out after. I would literally, I'm not even kidding you, have to tell him an hour before I was actually off that I was off. So if I was off at 9:30, for example, I would tell him I'm off at 8:30 so that he could literally show up at 9:30, and he would show up around like 9:30.
Yeah.
So what was that?
I don't know, dude, but my foot fell asleep. Biggest pet peeve is being hurried. Like I hate being hurried. Especially Chris will be like, are you ready? Like I'm like, no, just let me finish.
I know, I always have to take my time on things too. Like I can't.
Or like when things aren't done correctly. I think that's another my biggest pet peeve. Like sometimes I'm just like if you're gonna do it, just do it right.
Exactly.
Like,
don't do it at all. Don't do it at all.
I think those are like my two pet peeves.
Another thing, I hate repeating myself. And honestly, I do that quite often. Because like I don't know, I see, like if I see that you actually really didn't hear me, then I'll repeat myself and I won't mind. Yes. But if like you're ignoring me, or you're, for example, on your phone or something, and I won't do it. I won't say it again. I'll just go on with my day. And Alex is the type to just bicker around me and be like, what did you say? And I'm like, just forget it. Like that's
being ignored.
Yeah.
Like that's
like, and when I know it, like honestly, there's some days where, you know, I really didn't hear what you said, or I'm very confused or something, you know, then that's understandable. Like I'll repeat myself. But if I like am talking to you and making direct eye contact to you, and you're just like this
on your phone,
like I can't. That is like my biggest pet peeve. But yeah, I probably sound like a pigeon now.
No. They asked, we answered. Let's see, so then our last one is, have you guys ever gotten into a fight, and why? I've been in quite a few fights when I was younger. I think it was just like middle school and like probably high school, just a couple, but it was always just over, you know, stupid shit. One fight I will never get over is my cousin. We were on the bus and he was like, there's this girl I honestly didn't even know, and he was just like, if you're not down to pick a fight with her and fight her, and I was like, bet. And I fought her for literally no reason. Fought her twice actually. But yeah, like I was just a stupid little girl in middle school thinking I was badass. But sometimes I didn't have reasons to fight people, and sometimes I did. But yeah, story of my life.
For me, I haven't gotten in a fight, but I have slapped someone in the face.
Remember that story?
Like I don't know, I'm a very calm person when it comes to like problems. I feel like I've always been more mature, kind of like if you have a problem with me, then you really only have a problem with yourself, because I, the majority of the time, do not care. But this time, see, the thing with me is though, if you really get to the point where I'm very upset, I say things and I probably that I don't mean. But at this time, it was actually during school. So yeah, I don't want to go too much into detail about that.
Too much in
detail about that. But yeah, I feel like that was, it wasn't really considered like a fight, but like if I ever put my hands on someone, yes I have. But like I said, I'm not very like, what is that,
problematic?
Yeah, I can't say that word. I'm very calm. I'm very like, I don't know, like obviously like if I have to defend myself, then I will.
Yeah.
But like if it's something that's really not worth like you know, like I just brush it off, to be honest. Some things are not worth it, and that's usually what I go by. Like, you're not worth it, you don't support me, you don't pay my bills, I don't care about you.
And I think it's just like, as you get older, you just kind of like, you can get into more trouble and stuff, and it's like, it's not even worth it. Like, sometimes yeah, some people just push your buttons and you have to say something.
I feel like when it comes to myself, I don't really care, but if there's something that has to do with like my family or, you know, my loved ones, and obviously that's where I don't have like,
because you're just protected.
Yeah, because I'm very overprotective about with my family, and it's just something that I've always been like, you know, there's people that don't like me. I don't care, but you know, like, whatever,
you're flying bills.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see, so we got one last question. What's your channel about?
Great question. We pretty much want to do everything. Like, we don't necessarily want to focus like on one thing. Like I said in the beginning of the video, we want to do like vlogs, we want to do like sit down talks, story times,
like mukbangs.
Yeah,
how do you say it?
Mukbangs.
I think those are just like, I don't know, I think they are fun to watch.
I like makeup tutorials, like, you know, just a variety of things. And like right now, we are in the process of, what do you call it, flipping? Is it flipping? Like what? Like the house.
Oh yes. So they're kind of like yeah, like flipping, like you're like remodeling.
We are remodeling our new home, mine and Alex's new home. So we're kind of recording. I have actually been recording.
You have?
Yeah. I've been recording like kind of like the
little
process
clips.
in it, little clips to kind of, cause see, those are the type of things that like I actually like to see. Like I don't actually like to see just one thing. Like just the variety of things, honestly.
Yeah,
like,
I think just like as the trends go, like we'll probably just be doing like just like things that to keep like you guys entertained, and you know, like things you guys really want us to be like want to watch.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys ever have any suggestions too, like you can, we're always up, we're down, we're always down, we're down,
just
we're down.
let us know what you want to see.
But yeah, that's what we want to do. I feel like every video will be something different. We do want to do lots of vlogs though. I mean, our life is not as really interesting as it really sounds like,
but when we're together it can be.
We funny as hell.
You're funny as fuck. Whoa.
Yeah, I have a very different sense of humor.
Have you smelled this one?
My nails super short this time, and let me tell you, I don't know how I feel about them. It's kind of, they're kind of the same.
Yeah, we have the same. Mine are just longer and hers are shorter, but they're cute.
We did do our first giveaway on our Instagram. Our Instagram is LyfeWithB&A. Yes, we did do our first giveaway. It was something very small, but I just feel like we, you know, just something to kind of start us off with. So that was our Instagram, and our winner of the Instagram was Christina. Congratulations, Christina. I hope you liked what you received.
Yeah, we did like literally, it was just like a random giveaway. It was the lash giveaway. It was like a lash giveaway. So it was just super easy what you had to do, and you know, we added a few little things in there just, you know, because that's what we like to do. We specialize that. Exactly. So honestly, like if you guys want to enter our giveaways, sometimes you guys might get a little extra in there, so don't miss those giveaways. Okay, so we're gonna be doing another giveaway for this video, so all you really have to do is just follow us on Instagram to stay updated,
and like this video, subscribe to our channel, and comment.
Yeah, like let us know what type of videos you guys want to watch. Like we're, like she said, we're down to do whatever. Like just let us know.
Yep, and we will be announcing the giveaway on Instagram. So it will be up shortly. So, and also with our giveaways, let us know in the comments what you guys like what you guys would like to receive,
like what kind of makeup brands
pretty much,
like, and like what type of lashes, because I love lashes. So like I know some people don't like the long ones, like some people like more of like the neutral, like natural ones, or you know. So definitely let us know little details like that. We definitely look into that, because we obviously want to give you guys something that you guys are actually going to enjoy and actually like. So yeah,
or gift cards, stuff like that, like anything. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that giveaway, and we will see you in our next video. Peace.